And see, look at this familiarity here. First hub world from the game, somewhat, but it's like all destroyed. It's kind of a little bit more depressing. That's a huge freaking difference from the first game, where the first game was a lot more lighthearted, a little bit more goofy, still had that, you know, sense of wonderment and just overall heady feel. This one, a lot more dark. A lot darker. Like, severely dark. I mean, fucking, you'll see a little bit later here. Let's just count off the dark down here. 1. Like, the beginning there, obviously. First thing that pops into my head. Bottles dying. That's pretty fucking dark. The entirety of the hub world getting destroyed. That's pretty fucking dark. From the original game, I mean, come on. That's like stomping on our childhood right there and saying, hey, we know you like that, so how about we destroy it? And hey, we can actually get to fight Klungo. You know, that guy you saw in the somewhat cutscenes in the first game, who apparently was her, I don't know, her fucking Igor? If we're going like really old horror, she's the Dracula, he's the Igor. Basically, he's the grunt that does all the work, and she's the one that's just like genius. Oh, he gets big. Yeah, this is not gonna take long if he's big. It's if he's fucking doing his cloning one, or he does his invisible bullshit. That's when we're gonna have the most fun with this game, because he's just the greatest villain ever. This is... I don't think they actually tested this, because if they did, they would notice that this is severely broken in the fact that you can just literally kill him as soon as he gets back up. Some first boss. But hey, people. Remember that thing I was complaining about in the first game? How there was like really no threat in the levels because there was no opposing force, a giant opposing force that you know is there. And you know you want to reach it because hell, if you're a kid, obviously, the thing you want to reach all the time is the bosses, because it was always the coolest thing within the game. That's just how a kid's mind works. You get through the game, you see all the cool, like, little, I don't know, gameplay elements, and you're like, man, this is cool. And then you get to the boss, and you're just like, wow, holy shit there! And you just start freaking out, because if they did it right, the boss looked really, really cool. It looked fucking awesome. Or he just looked really silly, but he kicked your ass, and you were like, oh man, he's so badass. And you get the Banjo-Kazooie, and it's just like, where's the boss? Where's the boss? That doesn't look like a boss. He's got things. He don't seem like a boss. What is this shit? Well, they rectified that. They made it so there was actually a threat in each level. Which, honestly, I'm fine with because, hell, I love the boss battles. And each one's very unique to the level, and let alone just in the game itself. And I'm not doing this on purpose, the game's actually breaking itself like that. Okay. Oh wait, I don't have that move yet, do I? No, don't, because I don't know that move. Because he's a bear and he doesn't know how to do it. Hey. Ding 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 ding, dark tone, number like 3 already. Notice this house? There's all these other houses, and they're all, you know, soundly built. Fuck off, you. You're ruining everything, Jamjar. I hate Jamjar, by the way. But then you get to this spot, and you're just like, what happened there? Well, these are Jinjo houses, as you've seen, because it said Jinjo Village. Yeah, I fucking will murder you and your family. Well, basically, Gruntilda's stupid-ass digging machine destroyed that house, killing the Jinjos that were in there. A little bit sad, isn't it? Kind of doesn't set an easy thing for you because you saved all those Jinjos in the previous game and now there's a fuck ton more. Like, they're not level specific either, they're just, there's a lot of them. It's not the 5 collectathon thing anymore where it's just like, hey, you know, you gotta collect the red one, the blue one, the yellow one, the orange one, and the green one. Wait, what? Did I even count that right? Red, blue, green, yellow, orange? I feel like there was a purple one in there. I don't actually fucking remember. Whatever. Captain Guy. What? Look at that thing he has as a pet. What is that? I want that. I want that thing. It's so fucking adorable. I always tried to figure out what the hell it was, but I think it's a mole. It's like a very undeveloped mole. But it's so goddamn cute and just adorable. And I don't really actually care about the conversations here. I've seen them a million times. I've read them a million times. If you would like to see these conversations, then you can go to another channel. Like, just straight up, I could give two shits. I'm sorry. I just don't want to have to commentate over just constant fucking bubbles here. Also, that's the easiest Jiggy to get ever. Master Jiggy Wiggy. A lot of very odd characters in this game. A lot of very odd characters. And you will definitely see them much later on. There's a lot of things they also changed in this game for the better. To make it a little bit more accessible, as well as just better. Like, that's gonna be the key word of the day, is better. Better, 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 better. Like, yeah. See? He wasn't a total asshole. See? Even Kazooie wants a frickin' pet. Jimmy Wiggy? Jimmy Wiggy? Banjo, you don't listen for shit. See? Look at this place. Looks a lot more opposing. It looks a lot more frightening than from the previous game where... Actually, no, the previous game was pretty... It had a good setting once you got to the end. It was always kind of somewhat creepy, but just not fully creepy. Also, this game has a level that almost everyone, like across the board, nobody really likes. Which is weird, because the previous game had that one too. And they were both industrialized levels as well. Weird how that one works. It's almost as if Rare, when creating industrialized levels, levels that are a little bit more, I don't know, modern and just overall metal-like, always seem to fuck them up in some way. I should probably skip this, but you know, I'll let you guys actually see this. It's kind of plot specific. And also, I don't care if you're actually reading this or not. Basically, I'll give you the gist of it. They created a machine so Grunty could get her, oh so hideous and just boil-filled body back, and not be a giant walking skeleton that terrifies all the children, which, honestly, she would want, wouldn't she? No, she wouldn't, because she wants to be beautiful again. So she's gonna just steal Tootie again and get her beauty back. Because I don't know if you've seen the ending, or the bad ending of Banjo-Kazooie, which you get whenever you just end up quitting the game. She turns into a fucking babe. Like a total goddamn babe. And then, in this game, she's a skeleton now. Whoa! Personally, I would have rather let her have fucking Tootie and be like, oh shit, now we lost our sister that we never cared about in the first place. And then she turns into a baby. It's just like, hallelujah. But, you know, then we wouldn't have an adventure. No, you know you need the adventure. You need that damn adventure to make yourself feel good.